Yeah, I mean, that's just, I don't want to say skill issue, but it is a skill issue. Because you will always get one by 40 minutes if you have not gotten one yet, as long as you play by the rules. But the rules are stupid. Did I even look at my fucking research? I don't know. I don't know if I did. Oh my god, I did instinctively, like, force of habit. I did not remember making a replay, but I did. Did I scroll? Very important question. Oh my god, I did scroll. I'm such a... I have no fucking life, dude. I need to feel the touch of a woman, dude. That's not good. That's not good. I haven't played this game in like a month or two, man. Okay, let's do this. That's a good question. A couple months ago, I would have said the JPN one, but I'm less than a minute off in English, which is at least like a minute and a half slower. So I think the English one's more optimized. Like, it's insane how much time I had to play around with in English. Like, I do not think the All Lords portion of my run is getting beaten in like at all, ever, unless anybody like goes super tryhard on it. But like, all of my time losses after Coronet, you know, I said I have time to play around with. I gotta choose my words more carefully because the game's like, all right, bet we're gonna take like damn near all of it. Yeah, let's not get too ahead of ourselves, but genuinely, like, there's so much time to play around with here. I think I would definitely say English is more optimized now. The thing is, though, I don't think the All Lords portion of my run is ever going to be beaten because there was no major mistakes really, and I got kind of lucky. Like, I didn't go for Tentacool, but I got 2 lights, and that finished it. And then, like, all of my time losses post Coronet. Like, my end game was bad in the record, but like, I was just so far ahead that I could afford it. It was very silly. I mean, I don't have any motivation to beat it. If that's what you're asking. Not currently, anyway. I'm not gonna get a run that good out of Coronet again. Like, that was my best split time out of Coronet by a lot, by quite a bit. That's where I'm almost ready. I guess we'll go. Oh, for fuck's sake, go. Yeah, this is the first run I've done of Arceus with this new mic setup and everything, and like not wearing the earbuds. This is actually my first time ever playing Arceus without the earbuds, because I have it all. I have it running straight into the mixer, and the mixer all goes out to my headphones, and there's no latency on that, so that's great. But I do kind of miss using the earbuds. They're comfy. No, I'm not gaming through OBS Pulse. Don't drag me down to that level. Dude, no, like, I'm actually the opposite of a OBS gamer. Like, Shady was trying to tell me to just use monitoring from OBS, and I'm like, I swear this has a second of input delay. I don't know why, but if I go to monitor my Elgato, I have like half a second of latency, and it drives me nuts. So I've always had to plug my headphones directly into my TV. If it works for you, that's great. It's just, it's never worked for me. I hope those are the settings I need to change. I don't remember. Fuck. This is a disaster already. I hate it. I'm gonna go ahead and change to average. There we go. Dude, my average is a 338. I'm cracked. Let's nuke that. Oh, I'm so washed. I don't know what anyone was expecting, but if you weren't expecting wash, you fucked up. I promised nothing. Well, the title does say I'm going for world record, but I did not promise it today. Yeah, I have missed this game for sure. Ryan, let's go. Dude, I already have a 303. I'm not gonna get much better than that. He still got it. I don't know. I don't believe in that Palkia rage skip bullshit. Yeah, I've been close. I've been like 1 bomb away from just getting rage skip, but Shady has a different strategy. If you go watch his Japanese PB, where he stands still at the beginning of the fight and lets Palkia go for the little sitting there and shaking, and then he bursts out some energy and you suddenly like teleport closer to him. So you're taking longer shots on your bombs to be able to even get a hit on him at all. I'd rather just run in and get close and get bombs throwing. I also don't use turbo for the boss fights. I just don't believe in that. I think turbo should only be used for menial things. I don't like using it for tricks or anything that's skill based. That's just me. That's like a personal handicap. I don't know, like every time Pokemon dweebs like spring up, oh, turbo's like bullshit. I'm like, okay, so when I'm watching like a Heart Gold Soul Silver run or a Black and White 2 run, am I sitting there thinking, man, this guy can mash really good? Is that the appeal of the run? Like, damn, this guy's mashing like crazy. Holy shit, he's so good. Like, no, like that's just some menial bullshit you have to go through. But like how well you do the bosses, that's like, oh shit, that's impressive. But if that's kind of handicapped by turbo usage, then that just, I don't know, it feels like it takes away from what I'm doing. Well, that's the thing, Karma, because I have a weird relationship with that. Because Metroid Dread allowed turbo, and they have this like arbitrary threshold for what's allowed for. It's allowed for the skip called Turbo Gold or Gold Skip or something like that. I've never played Metroid Dread. I don't know the game. All I know from looking at it, it's a skip you can do if you mash fast enough. And they like allowed it up to a certain hertz or like frequency, just to allow people to do it. And I don't like that, because that goes against what I believe in. But as a result of that community enabling turbo, they have put together the most fucking perfect, god damn it, the most perfect database of controllers I have ever come across. Like, our knowledge of the controllers and everything has gotten a lot better because of them. So while I don't agree with their decision to do that, I am glad they did it. Like, me and Shady learned a lot from this page. Like, they've got like everything like documented on every controller on the market. It's not that I'm like against like technique and mashing, but it's just, it takes about this time until something really happens in the run, and the mashing technique for this game is fucking toxic, because A or B has to be held at all times to get the maximum scroll rate of the text, 8 characters per frame. So you have to like kind of wiggle it between A and B, and that can get really bad after you've been doing attempts for so long, where like the first 11 minutes is mostly just text. But it was until I was playing Arceus and I was just sitting there, my hands were hurting. It's like, do I even want to do another attempt? The answer is yes, but my hands can't do another attempt. So that was what I had to contend with. I can mash faster than my turbo controller, because turbos for Arceus, we made sure it got enshrined into the rules that you're only allowed to do it on one button at a time. And the way Arceus works, you don't benefit from mashing the other button like you do in Scarlet and Violet. But we were unable to get such a thing passed in Scarlet and Violet. So Scarlet and Violet turbo is just objectively optimal, because while you're turboing A, you're allowed to mash B, and that's kind of bullshit, because then it is an advantage. But there's a way to have turbo legal without it being an advantage, and the community just chose not to do it. I don't know. My philosophy is like, if a human can mash faster than this thing that we're allowing, what's the problem? Shiny Charm speedrun? Not today. Not today, no. I do need to do another Shiny Charm speedrun, because I lost the world record for that. That's like 14 hours, 13 hours. It's a mental strain, Karma. It's a mental battle for sure. Like, the part where you need the most mental faculties is at the end when you've lost them. That's the hardest part. Because like when you're doing cleanup, when you're like, fuck, I got rank 8 on that, rank 7 on that, rank 6 on this fucking thing, and you need to like kind of, I don't know, I had to like devolve and like just do one at a time. I could not thread together, okay, let's do this, and this thing. I'm like, fuck this, I'm gonna do this thing, leave, do this thing, leave, do this thing, leave. No, that's the thing. Like, Shiny Charm overstays its welcome, like by a few hours. Catch 'em all is like the perfect length. Like, I don't even mind that there's breaks allowed for Catch 'em all, because I can do an RTA run fine. Like, I don't experience any, like, I don't know. There's a 5-minute credit for the breaks. There's a few cutscenes that are over 2 minutes long. Like, there's plenty of time to like step away and do stuff and take a break, go to the restroom and stuff. But we also allow 18 hours of fucking breaks for Catch 'em all for some reason. Because the reason that is because when the game came out, we had no idea how long Catch 'em all was going to optimally be, so we just copied the rules from Breath of the Wild. The 3 breaks allowed from an 18-hour pool, and if you go over like 36 hours, you're allowed 18 more hours or something like that. Some dumb shit like that. But now that like the run's under 8 hours, it's like, all right, guys, come on. You don't need 18 hours of breaks. You don't need to sleep it off halfway through the fucking run. Come on, man. I once, like, as a joke, like, I started a Catch 'em all run, got to the end credits, took a break, went to work the next day, came back home, and continued my run because the breaks allowed me to do that. Oh, it was so funny. Like, there was enough break time for it. Fucking why not? Sign me up for this. Dude, Catch 'em all. I will teach anybody Catch 'em all. Catch 'em all is so much fun. Like, it's a lot of knowledge that you have to learn. Like, you have to learn the decks. You have to learn where the things are. But like, any percent is so restrictive. Like, you have to do this thing. You don't have much time to fuck around and kind of move slightly unoptimally, because, like, you know, you're not waiting for anything. But I do actually like the distortions, because they let you just kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say play casually, but like, there's a lot less stress. when you're playing catch 'em all, because like you have to wait for the distortion in every area anyway, because there's distortion exclusive spawns and stuff. That's not catch 'em all before any percent. Blooddirk did that, and Blooddirk's all right. Blooddirk only learned catch 'em all because Tippy ran it. You can do it. No, but like that's what the breaks are for. Like, I don't know, like you say stamina, but like what do you need stamina for in this game? Like, yeah, you have to run around an area for up to 40 minutes, but then you get to like chill in cutscenes and just decompress. I don't know, then you get a 5-minute break at the credits. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's less stressful than like Let's Go or something. Let's Go AOP. At least the catch mechanics don't fucking suck in this game. I don't like how at the end of the day there is always RNG when it comes to Let's Go, most of the Let's Go catches, because like, you know, the attack cycles are one thing and you can learn them, but like sometimes they'll just choose to like not attack and you're like anticipating an attack and stuff like that. No, but like I'm in like damn near complete control of how my catches go, and I can't say the same when I'm playing Let's Go. Female. It's really bad. I'm just gonna leave it. Oh my fucking god, I'm awful. I forgot how to play the fucking game. Alright. No, I didn't practice Beautiflies at all before I went live. Like the last time I did Beautifly was the last time you saw me do Beautifly. So, and honestly, if I'm being real, like mostly it doesn't matter what distortion time you get. The only distortion times it really matters are Cobalt, because the longer the distortion takes to spawn, the longer you have to keep fighting the dog shit weather. And field lands, anything above a 5 is objectively time lost. And I got a 15 in my PB, so like there's 10 minutes of time save right there. I also had to wait for 10 minutes in Crimson Mirelands while I waited for Thunderstorm to go away, because like I was idling against a Burmy and the Thunderstorm wouldn't go away, and you know I needed to do that because I ended up getting like a 10 or 15 minute distortion. Like, if you go watch the world record in English for catch 'em all, like, I had to sit there for 10 minutes fighting a Burmy. And I only didn't reset because I got, like, really good items in the distortion. And I think I got a Peat block, like, super early and a Leaf Stone. I'm like, okay, this could work. And then everything after that was fucking fantastic, aside from Fieldlands. Yeah, I mean, that's just... I don't want to say skill issue, but it is a skill issue. Because you will always get one by 40 minutes if you have not gotten one yet, as long as you play by the rules. But the rules are stupid. I'll let you know that the rules are fucking stupid. The rules are if a thunderstorm is up, if a snowstorm is up, both of which can occur in Coronet Highlands, and it is your turn for the distortion. Like if it's 5 minutes for, if your pre-assigned distortion time is 5 minutes, and oh shit, not that. Ugh. If you're assigned a 5-minute distortion and it is thunderstorming or snowstorming or it's a drought, and that 5-minute timer comes up on your distortion timer, those weather conditions block it, and reset your distortion timer and you will never know. Oh, that, yeah. Oh yeah, that sucks. Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Yeah, the coordinate distortion is so bad because there's 2 exclusive lines. And I think you're only like 77% to get both of them in one distortion. That's like before the post game. After the post game, you have the Rowlet line in there, and that blows. And that probably makes that like a lot worse. Oh, where's that Shiny Charm guy at? I want to talk to you about the worst thing about Shiny Charm, and his name is fucking Shieldon. If you do not get a large Shieldon or 2 of them, you need a second distortion in Coronet, because you cannot get rank 10 unless you have a large Shieldon or 2 of them. Like, no other Pokemon is that bad. I need to get this other Shinx, though. Oh, I totally forgot to make a... Did I even look at my fucking research? I don't know. I don't know if I did. Oh my god, I did instinctively, like, force of habit. I did not remember making a replay, but I did. Oh, that's so funny. Did I scroll? Very important question. Oh my god, I did scroll. I have no fucking life, dude. I need to feel the touch of a woman, dude. That's not good. That's not good. I haven't played this game in like a month or 2, man. I'm literally a robot designed to play Pokemon Legends Arceus. There's no two ways around it. Oh, fuck. It's over. No, dude. Dumbass. Fuck. I'm so bad. So many Pokeballs wasted. You're like a mesothelioma patient the way you deserve that compensation. I will probably never play BDSP again unless I do another Quinfecta or a Sexfecta, whatever the fuck we're gonna call it. I like the idea of calling it the Sexfecta after ZA comes out because it's the most sexless fucking speedrun you can do. There is no pussy involved with a Sexfecta. Not even like to brag about it. Did you know I have the Sexfecta world record? How long is that? Way too fucking long. 24 hours. Oh, get away from me, please. Find God. That's what she would say. That's so bullshit. How long? Wait, if you hadn't run BDSP before, it probably took you a while. It probably took you over 4 hours, right? I would rather get locked in a room and beaten if I'm being real, because then it would be not 4 hours. Yeah, at least you're not like me. Like when I started running, like I kept trying to fix it by like not one. The closest I ever got to fixing it was I fought one of the trainers in Maylene's gym, the ones with the Machokes, the optionals that spin there. And to fix it, I delayed withdrawing Kaza, and I used like Monferno for one more fight against the Ghastlies, or the Ghastly Kadabra trainer. But that made me underleveled, or I didn't kill him with Shockwave. And that was before I knew that Shockwave was a 15 and 16 range, and I really wish nobody ever told me that. Oh, that's information you'd rather not have. You didn't have to tell me that. I'll never forgive etiquette for that. Yeah, I feel like I don't know, I'm pretty, I don't want to say I'm primed right now, but I'm kind of sunken into it. I'm comfy. He still got it. Oh, cool. Perfect. Oh, cool. I got the glitch. Although not like the best spot for it, but. If I could catch a fucking Venereal, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I might be asking too much. I will feed the static on the left and the Venereal on the right. Won't hit him. Thank you. It's awful. At least I got him. It's fine. And I'm kind of vibing right now. Like, I don't really care how good or bad the run is. It feels fine. We'll see what the field lens exit is. So I need to evolve Bidoof, Charlie, my 2 Wurmples. Although it's like, it sucks because, no, I can get a Silcoon tomorrow. But I think I want to wait at least a little bit more. Just because Starly's not ready to evolve yet. I don't want to do another menu. But if I wait, then I won't know if I need the Silcoon or not. Oh, that's what I'm missing. I forgot that I had a tracker at one point for this. I was about to like go mark Combi off my tracker. It's like not happening. Yeah, I totally forgot about it. I was like, I felt like there was something missing in my layout, but I didn't know what it was. No, the tracker's just for viewers anyway, so yeah. Yeah, I was like that. There's that empty space like left of my comparisons and extra information. And I'm like, huh, you know, there's something supposed to be there, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna kind of pay attention, and as soon as Starly's level 14, I'm gonna evolve it and evolve everything right then and there. I might need to catch more Starlys too anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Sure, man, whatever. How did you know I wanted to catch that Starly when I wasn't even fucking looking at him? Yeah, I didn't really approach that with the confidence necessary. Are you kidding me? Hello? I didn't know why it wouldn't let me get on weird here. Oh, get up there. We're hearing Obsidian Fieldlands 1. That means this run's fucking slow. New streamer makes incoherent sounds. I said, what I said was I started hearing Obsidian Fieldlands 1, like the soundtrack for this area, which starts playing at midday, which means I went really fucking slow because I'm not supposed to hear it. I'm supposed to be in the forest on this day by the time that would start playing. Some of the shiny charm? No, I've never even looked at the shiny charm in the bag because, you know, the funny thing about the shiny charm speedrun having the goal of getting the shiny charm, and the one time I did a 100% speedrun of all tasks, all Paths of Solitude, 50 wins in the Eternal Battle Reverie, every outfit, every request, everything. The shiny charm was the very last thing I ever did, so I never had a reason to go into the bag to look at it. But yeah, I got like 30 something shinies from it, but I gave them all away just because I don't really collect that stuff anymore. Like having shiny Pokemon's not cool, and or not. It's not that it's not cool. It's not special in 2024. Just because they made them way too fucking accessible. I can't recall, honestly. I'm sorry. I don't think I've found one, no. Wait, are you that guy that was like on YouTube, like asking me about it, like in really fucking annoyingly? Or maybe you weren't. I don't know. There's some guy I had to like ban on my YouTube just because he was being fucking annoying. I feel like I got the same line of questioning from the YouTuber. I don't think it's technically ban evasion to come to a different platform, so you're good. Everyone has a chance to redeem themselves. But no, I do not have a shiny shield on, and I don't know if I've ever gotten one. The coolest shiny I got in the 100% speedrun was a shiny Alpha Spiritomb. Ginter. Oh fuck, I don't remember what these are. I think that's Stealth Sprays. Cool. All right. Oh, okay. Instant kill on Shanks. Cool. Now I will get one quick attack, and honestly, if I get one quick attack and then evolve, I don't mind. I think that's honestly the optimal play. I think there's disagreement about that, but I think one quick attack into Evo is faster than 3 quick attacks. There's so many attacks involved in 3 quick attacks. Yeah, like every Pokemon has different research tasks to them. Like these quick attacks are important because Shinx needs 3 quick attacks to finish, or you know, 1 quick attack, 1 evolution, stuff like that. Like there's some Pokemon that have similar finish paths. Okay, wait, first of all, I will just send you this. Like this is like the easiest way for like you to like fact check anything I'm saying or like understand what I'm saying. This website is a fantastic resource for the game, made with speedrunning in mind. Like Glameow and Baneri both can be finished with Feed 4 Catch 1, for example. Like a lot of things like that. There's a lot of Pokemon that can be finished with Feed 4 Catch 1 because they both have they all have a feed as a double point task. But yeah, that's not shaking, is it? All right, cool. Well, I do love that both my Psyducks are level 17. That's really fucking poggers for this fight, because if any of them have bad speed, they're just not going to get a combo here. Yeah, it's a bit much to chew off. Like I do want to, I am going to start making videos. I've already started writing a video about the action speed, although that kind of has hit a snag because me and Anubis were talking for like 5 hours last night. Like they're not sure like if the original Japanese video that introduced action speed as a concept is fully correct, because every information, every source that tells you how the speed system works in this game stems from that video. So if that video is wrong, it's all wrong. There's one specific part that's like very hard to figure out if they're correct or not. Cool. Like specifically how it works with hard switching in a fight. Like if it's my turn and I want to switch to my other Psyduck right now, sometimes the new thing that you send out gets to attack immediately, but sometimes it doesn't. And why that is kind of unclear. But I want to make a video like per Pokemon. So I'll probably start with a Bidoof video or a Cyndaquil video or something like that. Or I may just make a video of like the Obsidian trial cluster, like of Cyndaquil, Bidoof, Starly, Shinx. Because like they don't all need their own video because they're pretty short. Yeah, one thing I'll never be able to do, I'll never be able to get this back, is I never fought Volo casually. I never played the post game of this until I did my first catch 'em all run. And I kind of regret that. Because like everyone has all these awesome, like heroic, epic Volo stories, and I'm like, I just did the speedrun strat. But the speedrun strat was bad when I first started. Like it was like, you just use Cresselia, just keep using Lunar Blessing on yourself. It was really, really slow. And then Shady like cut the time it took in half with the Gallade strat. Yeah, I was very scared, like if I stopped playing Arceus for any reason at any point, like I would just get bad at the game. But I'm still handling it kind of well, like aside from the initial issues with the Beautiful Eyes. We're done with Cricketune. I was certain that was gonna reach. It's fine. Just keep going. At least I got one. I can back up the Teddy Ursa later, like depending on whether the one I caught was heavy. It was eating, so it was definitely unspotted. It was eating at the time of capture. I don't know how I missed that fucking throw on that first Teddy Ursa. That was so bad. 23, fuck yeah. Do you get a double turn? Please. You do not. Good luck. You tried. Wait, I have the most baller fucking strat. Hold on. Get him, Paris. Fucking get him, Paris. Show him who's boss. That is research, by the way. I may have needed to see that anyway, eventually. So I can finish Teddy Ursa with just the one I have, with seeing Baby Doll Eyes and evolving it. And it's level 29, so that's not too bad. I was gonna say if it's level 26, then that's out of the question, because level 26 Teddy Ursa, when you bring it out of the pasture to go to Fire Spit Island, it does not get enough experience to get to level 30. But that should be fine, actually. Especially because I don't really do Tentacle anymore. I just go for the 2 catches for 80 points. It's not worth like having to have some dumbass in my party to kill with an electric type move. And it's definitely not worth doing Pachirisu. Pachirisu is so slow. Did I get it? I think I did. I need that warp point for the Diamond Settlement. Do I evolve my Paris? I think I have to. Or no, I can just bring it to the beginning of this next area. I can fucking option select it. That'll work. So what I mean by option select is if Arita doesn't kill me immediately, I can use Stun Spore on the Eevee or something to like get me some extra points. But if she does kill me in one turn, I can just evolve Paris on my next menu. Oh fuck, come on. Oh, I have like no Hope Berries? What the hell? Okay. I thought I have no Hope Berries. I broke all those trees. Oh, my bag was probably fucking full. God damn it. Have you considered speedrunning non-Switch Pokemon games? Well, for years, I mean, it depends. Like, I don't know. from 2014 to 2019, my entire focus was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And nobody knows that because nobody watches Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Like, you know, the demographic is just not there. I love the community. I helped build it, but nobody watches that shit. All of them. I ran every game. I've had the world record for every Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game except for Rescue Team DX. That was after I stopped. Yeah, that's probably not. Wait, I'm ahead of PB? Hold on. Let's stay on this comparison real quick. I think I'm down 400 points, but let's pretend for a minute. I haven't done this in forever. This probably won't go well. That was actually somewhat fine. Cool, I'll take it. All right, thank God I didn't get double Togepi right now. I would not have used it well. I caught him like right before. Holy shit. This is not good. Whatever, I'll craft more soul sprays, I guess. That's fine. I got one stun on Golduck. Cool. You need a Dusclops as part of the story, so you're literally not optional. Cool. That was spooky. All right. Didn't like that. Please, one of those get in. Cool. I didn't need both to get in, but I appreciate it. Appreciate the enthusiasm. Honestly, for a first run back, this isn't too bad. If I'm being real, I expected a lot worse. Okay, so I need to see strong poison powder with Dust Hawks. And then I need to see Teddy Ursa use Baby Doll Eyes, although I might as well just use that now. It's a fairy type move, right? I wouldn't just throw. Yeah, all right. Now, once I have all of Teddy Ursa, it'll be finished. And then I still need to use... There's certainly some more ghost spawns over here. I love using the ghosts for the Dust Hawk stuff, because they're big, they're in the air, and they don't really... You know... Sorry, the benefits really end at I don't have to aim at the water. They're big targets. Fucking clean. Okay. You didn't miss. Let's fucking go, Lexio. Let me make sure I evolve the Shellos though. It's actually kind of unfortunate, kind of awkward. Just because like I need to evolve the Shellos now, then I need to evolve the Teddiursa before we leave the area, and like I wish I could have done them at the same time, but oh well. Okay, this one's actually like really not that bad. I think with a good coronet and good endgame luck, I could get record potentially. I don't want to say that because like I feel like I'm guaranteed to lose a couple more minutes to my best possible time. It's already at 3:32, so I don't know. We'll see. That's actually really bad. I'm still on Machoke. I didn't switch the thing at the bottom. That would be really good if I had switched the bar at the bottom to chat up, but I forgot to. And I literally was thinking of it, but fuck. But now I'm starting the next fight with Machoke, and that's bad because the Toxicroak has Mud Bomb. And if he hits it, I'm just kind of fucked. Oh, he didn't use it. Oh, fuck yes. I'm down. Hell yeah. I didn't get punished. Yeah, he used Poison Gem. I definitely didn't pay him off. So the reason I use Strong Mud Bomb there, it's not 100% accurate. It's like the same power as Earth Power, so why would I use that? This Haunter has Hypnosis and Venoshock, and it really thinks that combination is super cute. But because the Mud Bomb obscures me and it raises my evasiveness, Gengar wants to use a move that will not miss, which Dark Pulse bypasses accuracy checks in this game for some reason. So we'll always go for double Dark Pulse, and I'm only dead to like a double crit or something. Whereas like with Hypnosis, I have to like pray he misses Hypnosis, or I have to pray to like hit through to sleep if he hits me with it. It's rough. But the strong Mud Bomb strategy is good because we needed like at least one strong move used eventually anyway. And it's just good to get it there. Yeah, this one's actually like really solid. I mean, the beginning wasn't great, but I mean, whom's amongst us has not missed a backstrike on Beautifly before? Raise your hand. Let he cast the first stone. God damn it, my dogs are up on my deck. Barking off my fucking balcony. No. Yeah, not too bad. I gotta make sure I evolve Teddiursa. Ah, fuck, I missed it. God damn it. Whatever. That was greedy. I went for an extra bomb instead of dodging and I got punished for it. That's fine. Yeah, it's not a sub 2 coastlands. That's pretty bad. Yeah, I don't think this can record anymore, but I'll just finish it. It's my first run back in a while. We'll play it out. I only need a PB by 6 seconds, so maybe I shouldn't write it off completely. Oh, it is sub 2. Never mind. $6,700 is okay for points, but it's not where I'd want to be with this time on the timer. 5-2-1, 2-5-1 rather is probably the proper way to say it. So I've stunned one Golduck already. I don't think stunning a second one on its own helps me that much. I'd want to stun 3 and catch 2. So hopefully, like, I'll be able to. Or no, I could stun 1, scare 2, catch 1, or scared. Stun 1. I'd probably scare immediately. Scare immediately. Stun 1 more and catch 2 for Golduck. I don't like doing Golduck, but the fact that I've already started it makes me feel like I have to finish it. Because otherwise, that's just like a. I mean, I should at least catch 1. Otherwise, it's a wasted investment. I don't think that Yanmega saw me. I didn't get in, so it doesn't matter. No, we're not doing Yanmega. Okay. For real. That's fine that we're not doing Yanmega. We're at least getting a partial on it. I didn't see what gender that was. Oh, it's female, but I think it saw me. Female. Female. I need a male. Female. Any dudes in here, man? There we go. Oh no, there's no way, dude. Ugh, that's so dumb. There's no more males. Okay. Alright, that's a male. Please get in. If that gets in, we're fine, but otherwise, if. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this isn't really world record pace, but I'll keep going. I don't even know if I have enough points to get out of here. I didn't really make a proper plan like I normally do. I've been running Mario games for the last couple weeks, so it's been a while since I've played this. I have a good case for having more hours in this game than any living human being. Like, genuinely. It's a problem. I haven't felt the touch of a woman in so long. Don't nuke me, dude. Alright, cool. He has an addiction, one would say, yeah. Mm-hmm. I didn't do Voltorb or Mischievous. I did do Gligar, Toxicroak, and Skuntank. I might have enough to get out. This will be close, though. Because I didn't do Voltorb, but I did catch one and throw some Scatterbangs. I didn't do Zubat, but I did catch one in the cave worth 60 points. I didn't do Yanmega completely, but I did catch one and do the moves with it. I caught a Finneon. So, like, I've got a bunch of partial stuff. I caught a Togepi, even though I didn't finish the research on it. I caught Krogunk. Although I don't think Krogunk caught any scares from the Toxicroak section earlier. Can't remember, honestly. Hopefully there's enough points. We need 8,500 here. I'm 100 short. Damn. It's daytime too. That sucks so bad. If it was still night, I could. I'm gonna set it night here, but that's evening. Dumbass. In my defense, every time in the speedrun that you use the bed to sleep to a certain time, you always sleep to evening. So I'm not used to having to pick night. Yeah, my backup for not having enough points is just doing ghastly stuff. Should be good enough. Oh, I forgot I deposited my Pokeballs. God damn it. I have one leading ball in a dream. Let me cook, guys. Let me cook. Oh, please just put it in the goddamn bag. Thank you. I didn't tell you I'll stop being scared. I think we're good. Hopefully. I don't know. I could. We didn't finish Ghastly. 100 is such an inconvenient number to fix. Because, like, you can't get 100 on one thing without getting 200 from completing the Pokemon. Talk to her! I think this can still sub 340. This wasn't very good, though. I mean, it's on me. Like, normally when I'm, like, super derusted and, like, hardcore grinding, I will already know, like, my plan by the time I've beaten the first Melee fight, like, for what I'm gonna do. I beat Melee and then beat Ingo, and I'm like, oh, I don't really have a plan. I'm just gonna do stuff. And I thought because I finished Ursaring, which was unplanned, because I finished Golduck, which I also didn't want to do, that I'd be fine. But not finishing Voltorb or Mischievous was also a choice that I made. It was one of the choices of all time. Yeah, I'll finish it out. Why not? It's kind of nuking my average a little bit, but that's okay. Is there a comparison that doesn't depress me? I mean, of course, worst is going to be bad. Holy fuck, that's a really high attack stat. That's a really high speed stat. It's unfortunately level 53. Like, that 160 is such a high attack stat. Like, that's actually ridiculous. I don't know if I've ever seen Skuntank's attack that high. Because, like, this is a 46 Skuntank with 160 attack. The Skuntank next to it is level 43 and has 132. Like, I know there's an IV difference, like, that leads to, like, the initial EVs or whatever. But that's a little silly. Okay, the second Sneasel's fast enough too, but the 53 is really fucking fast. What the hell? Is that 3 EL? Yeah, it is 3 EL. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be like 3 EL plus speed, because like that's the lowest level Sneasel you could possibly get. Yet that is one of the highest fucking speed stats I have ever seen. 210 speed on Sneasel at level 53 is disgusting. It doesn't even need that much. Is that even a new action speed bracket? No, there's not a new bracket until 243. Save, hold L, R, Z, L, Z, R, X down D-pad? Is that like a... Is that like just like a kill yourself macro? Oh shit. No, damn it. I pressed down twice and you ate my second down. I really need to commit these to memories as like 1, 2, 3. Because what I have it remembered as is RSI, but I have to then remember what initial spot R, I, and S are in. And then like I have to then translate that to Japanese, and like I like added an extra step in my memorization of this puzzle. Yeah, that's the way I remember it. It's RSI, you know, what you get for playing this game. IRS of Rhode Island is IRSRI. And there's not really a good one for the third one, but I don't know, I've never had problems with it. Dumbass. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yeah, the smoke bomb is so funny because like all it does is make a little cloud on the ground, but like while you're standing in it, you cannot be seen. Like it treats you as if you are like crouched in a bush, even when you're like standing tall and running around in it and being loud as hell. It's so funny. You're fucking kidding me. I got like range misses by like 1 second. Like what, like 1 frame. I threw the bomb slightly too early. Really? Weird. I still got rage skip, that's fine. Even though I got rage missiles. How is 30 seconds? What the hell? Oh yeah, all right, most of it's probably from Rival. Rival didn't kill me immediately. I crit him. This run's fine. I've been playing Mario games, so I haven't actually touched this game in a month, and this is my first run. So like it's, you know, it could have been better. Highlands was bad, but like the rest of the run was like fine up until Highlands. Yeah. That's how I was selling Mario to the Pokemon viewers, was come watch me do catch 'em all in Mario. Look, you say 120 star to a Pokemon viewer, they're like, I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, catch 'em all? Yeah, I'm down. I loved it. I thought it was funny. I was proud of myself. Yeah, I appreciate everyone hanging out. It's been a comfy run. I don't know. It's... I wish... Obviously, I would have liked to have just like PB'd by 6 seconds and been done with this grind. Like just instantly, that would have been kind of funny. I don't know. The one good thing about not being like a little rusty at this game is I'm not taking it too incredibly seriously. Because if I had expectations beyond we're gonna finish and we're gonna try to get a decent time, I was deluding myself. Whereas like if I'm primed and like well practiced and I haven't seen a woman in weeks, then, you know, we might be in business. But, you know, first time playing like a month, the expectations are reasonable and the run has been acceptable. That's the weirdest thing. Like Ban Slam, you're not the first person to say that. And I'm not angry. I just think it's funny because like, that's not the first time I've heard that, and I don't know where that mentality comes from that you can only speedrun a certain number of games. You can speedrun whatever you want. You can speedrun fucking painting your wall as long as you've got a timer attached to it. You know, like literally anything you can play while running a timer against, you can do a speedrun of. I just don't know why like there's this widespread myth that you can only speedrun like 5 games. Yeah, I've seen people like legitimately doing speedruns of hentai visual novels. And like, it was so funny because, oh my god, this was like 2017. Me and my friend joined the server for the people that speedrun the hentai novels in this series. And they were like, they were in the middle of like a rule discussion about like, you must record at like 720p, 60 FPS. And we were like, why? Dude, you're literally speedrunning porn. Like, why? Why does this matter? Like, it's so unserious. Like, it's like, no, the friend I joined the Discord with, like, decided to, like, you know, it'd be funny if he did a run. And, like, he submitted it, and they said it wasn't up to par because it needed to be, like, 60 FPS. And, like, it's like you're excluding people on the basis of, like, hardware to speedrun porn. You're gatekeeping the ability to speedrun a hentai visual novel. Like, do you understand how insane you sound? You should want this community, if you want to fucking call it that, like, to grow as much as possible. It's fucking, why are there rules? Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is the best starter for this game for a few reasons. One, he's the only, for some reason, Cyndaquil is the only Pokemon in this game, or only starter, that starts with a move that gives him research. So when you're fighting Volo's Togepi, and normally every other starter would be just accomplishing nothing, just, it's a slap fight. Quick Attack gives Cyndaquil research. And, I don't know, Rowlet and Oshawott moves don't until like level 6 or 7 or something like that. In addition, after we get done with the trial, when we have to get 500 points and like get started with the research tasks, Cyndaquil at like level 8 can already start to like kill the Beautiflies in their 20s, like near the camp. So we go do that just to get levels really, really quickly. Because although going all the way out to the Beautiflies is really slow, the levels are massive. One, because we're going to be evolving Shinx and Starly and even sometimes Bidoof later. So we might as well make those points, bring those points forward to get out of there with 500 points on that first day. And as well, like every turn in Arceus takes so long. You have no idea. Like being able to skip like so many turns just from being really like decently leveled is so nice. They all evolve at 17 in this game. If I don't do YOLO ball, I can't get a sub 340. That hurts. Oh well. I picked Rowlet. I like Rowlet. And it's sad because Rowlet is the only one that has never been the main or the starter for the speedrun. When the game came out, the choice was between the ultimate criteria for the choice was who can beat Ursaluna. Because Ursaluna was like the biggest obstacle in the early game that we had to overcome. So it was between Rowlet and Oshawott. And Oshawot's special water moves seemed preferential to Rowlet's physical grass moves. So they went with Oshawott. And then we found out this stuff about Cyndaquil and like just killing the Beautiflies and just saving so much time off that. Yeah, poor Rowlet. I've always wanted to do a Rowlet speedrun, but I mean, he can definitely kill the Beautiflies. That's not really a question. Just I don't know how well Rowlet would do. Because part of the reason Cyndaquil is good for killing the Beautiflies is because the Beautiflies have a task for being defeated with a rock type move, and Cyndaquil gets rollout at like level 9. So like while you're killing them, you can get like even more points. But I don't think either of the other two get a rock type move. Really? Damn. The last time I ran Catch 'em All was my birthday. Oh my god, I remember. I did that as a birthday present to myself. I didn't get very far, but I played it. April 23rd, 2024. The last time I finished Catch 'em All run was March 10th. And I don't know why I did that on March 10th, but... Oh yeah, I was racing Blood Dirk, I think. I got an 855. That was one of the worst runs I've ever had. They added a switch category for PMD Red? Why? Is it really that much faster? Should it be? I haven't played it personally. I have no interest in playing Red Rescue Team. I'm not gonna play the shittiest version of the PMD game. I have the... if I never play Blue Rescue Team ever again, I'll be a happy man. And I'm damn sure not gonna like just freelance and roll up with like the worst version of the game. Fuck that. The problem with Blue Rescue Team is that there's just too many enemies. There's way too many enemies. Like the enemy density is ridiculous. And, you know, when they remade Red and Blue Rescue Team, they put it on the Switch and it has this like weird artificial input delay, and I'm like, fuck, I can't move in this game. It's awful. And then eventually I started speedrunning Rescue Team DX, and I'm like, wait, at least this game gives me the option to move. And Blue Rescue Team, I'm in fucking hallways with conga lines. Like, you can't do anything in that game anyway. So it's like, you know, who am I to criticize Rescue Team DX for not letting me move when movement's not even a thing in Blue Rescue Team? Like, the weird thing about Rescue Team DX is like the game can play the game better than you can, so there's no reason to like not always be using auto mode, pretty much. It's a very weird speedrun. But I got sub 3, and that's about as far as I want to go, I think. I didn't even beat the game casually. My casual playthrough ended at Sinister Woods, just because I didn't like it. No, like I even bought like Japanese eShop cards. I made a Japanese eShop account to like buy the game early. I was so excited. Like I had content planned, and then I played it, and when I tell you no game has depressed me that much and made me no game has ever sucked the interest out of me that fast, like to do anything involving it. Like I played it and I'm like, oh, it's fucking awful. Like it's good for casual players, it's great, but as somebody who's spent hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours playing the other games, it did not feel good to play. Yeah, all right, so sub 340 is like dead now, thanks to Benny. Appreciate it, you old geriatric fuck. This fight is so stupid. Why is he the final boss? I know there's a Komodo fight and a Charm fight, but Benny's the final boss. I don't give a damn. Like, the other fights are not hard. Like, Komodo is solved. As long as Snorlax does not miss high horsepower, there's nothing that can go wrong. Like, it's practically like a scripted fucking fight. There's no potential other than Snorlax missing high horsepower to lose a significant amount of time on Komodo. So what I wanted to happen there was I used Night Slash on Miss Magus. Miss Magus died. Sneasler was sent out. Sneasler close combated Skuntank and killed me. Gastrodon came out, Earth powered, killed Sneasler. That's all according to plan. When the Gardevoir came out, I needed the Gardevoir to use exactly Psychic. Nothing else works. Just Psychic by itself. And then I can switch to one of my Sneasels and immediately get a turn to attack. But of course, the fucking Gardevoir went for Calm Mind first. So that all went out the window. I lost like 30 seconds from that. It's crazy how much time that loses just from, like, I don't know. Like, that one turn matters so much. Yeah, but honestly, like, I don't know. For the most part, it's mostly straightforward here. Like, once you get past Dialga, like, the run's pretty much over. Like, it's not a lot of major time loss left. Yeah, so now there's nothing that can go wrong in the fight. I don't think it's actually possible for Dialga to outspeed this Sneasel. This Sneasel has a ridiculously high speed. Like, one of the highest, probably, I'll go on record as saying it's the highest speed set I've ever seen for a 53 Sneasel. But now that it's level 55, there's like no chance, I think. Oh shit, that was close. I don't know, I thought Hypnosis was slot 3. That is a damn near guaranteed catch. Well over 90+%. Cool. Now you can save 25 seconds there if you don't go for the Hypnosis and just throw a ball immediately, but that's only a 50% chance to catch. And then you can save 25 more seconds there if you don't even attack it and just throw the ball, and that's only a 19% chance to work. So there's essentially like 3 levels to that strat that you can do depending on how much time you need to save. But the best I could have done is like 50 seconds faster, roughly. Oh, I also thought Melly was a girl. Same with what's the snowboarder's name in Scarlet and Violet? Grusha. I also thought Grusha was a girl. I'm like, man, this chick's hot. And they're like, my chat was like, actually, it's a dude. I'm like, man, this dude's hot. Did you miss? Oh my god, that's so good. I don't think this can gold. Maybe, actually. How far is that off gold? 4 seconds? What the hell? Because I thought it would let me act immediately. Because that was Hypnosis. So 1, I didn't have to watch the Hypnosis animation, and 2, I didn't have to fight through sleep. But I think my gold gets like double miss, like he goes for Hypnosis twice and misses it twice or something. Or he doesn't get 2 turns at all, I don't know. I thought the miss was so good because I thought I was going to be able to immediately go for Earth Power, but he got another turn, so. No, I didn't miss. Yes, it's going to still be a 340 at least, if I don't fuck up the ending. Honestly, the fact that, like, I was 100 points down leaving Highlands, and I had to go to Crimson to, like, get the extra 100, and I had to sleep until night. Like, the Highlands was just very bad in general, because, like, the Gligar, like, I don't know why I've been getting trolled by Gligar so much recently. It's such an easy Pokemon to do. It's such a silly thing to get walled by, because, like, I don't know, the idea of Gligar is just so simple. Like, just catch 4 unspotted and make sure you have both genders. But recently, for some reason, that's been so difficult. Like, either I just don't find the other gender, or they just break out when they're like 95% plus to like stay in. It's kind of whack. But I'd rather them give me problems on a run that's not anything special, I guess, than to give me problems later. Yeah, I always say that. I always say that, like, you know, oh, it's great that you know, This won't be a problem later. It's always a problem later. That's a gambler's fallacy. To think that just because you get some shit luck on somewhere else that you can't get it. Oh, where am I going? There goes 340. Love it. Alpha, random alpha, Nar. Actual alpha. That's so bullshit. Yeah, he was looking at me. There's nothing I could do to avoid that knockdown. I tried to even like damage boost through it, but you can't really do that very easily without stopping. There's nothing I can do without like diverting my path like very, very far. That doesn't happen very often, so again, if there was any time that was gonna happen, now's a great time. Don't get excited. We're not on world record pace. The Japanese category times all the way through the credits. Really bad. My estimate is over 5,000 hours easily. Like I have a very good case of being the living human being with the most hours in this fucking game. I really should put a split there. Cause like I'm always like dying to know what pace I'm actually on. I mean, like this was easily my most played game in 2022. 2023 probably also. Like I played this game almost every single day in 2022 and 2023. Except towards the end of 2023, I started getting kind of spotty because I ran out of goals to do. You think so? Yeah. Well, all of my hours are collectively on my 2 switches. So I should be able to check all the profiles like... That sounds like so much work, but I can check like all the profiles, time spent playing Arceus and add it up. Okay, I have 8 profiles on this switch and 8 profiles on the other switch. Or 7 on the other switch, I think. Alright, I'm done playing the game. This is a 341. Not terrible. I honestly, for my first run back and for the Coronet incident of 2024, this is not too bad. Yeah, I do not encourage anybody to put the time I've put into this game. I'm not bragging. I want you to know I'm not bragging. There is nothing more degenerate and sexless than saying I have 5,000 hours in Legends Arceus. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. True. Once I do the sex fecta, I can... No, what? Well, who am I kidding? The sex fecta might actually like somehow like, I don't know. It's not going to help me. It's probably going to hinder my chances of getting laid. But you know, the grind never stops. Let's Arceus. Oh, check out a split. Games. Show me lifetime. I have 2,000 hours of Arceus streamed. That doesn't count like all the practice and stuff and marathon runs and stuff like that. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.